check, check, check.
Hello, everyone. Namaskaram. Good evening. How's everyone doing? You've been waiting a little long, huh? I was seeing Parashu and Nobian on looking at his phone and wondering what to do. You know, same thing playing over and over again. I saw all of you do it. So many familiar faces. I think this is probably the first time all of my friends and extensions have come to a show that I'm hosting. But welcome, everyone, and thank you for being patient. I'm sure you understand it's pouring cats and dogs outside. It's literally impossible. The block's been really difficult, so please do excuse the delay. We have a few more people that we're waiting for, but we've decided we're gonna, let them make their way in, and we're gonna start off. So are we all excited about this wonderful evening? If so, can you all kind of get your energy up and give us a loud round of applause? Awesome. For those who might not know me, my name is Ranjini Haridas, and I'll be your host for this evening. And do I have quite an evening ahead of you. You know, while on one side, it's going to be all about glitz, glamour, fashion, beauty, and amazing clothes. On the flip side, it's going to be culinary excellence, taste, food, flavor, and whatnot. And how about both of that together? Quite the dynamite combination. Fashion and food. And that's exactly what we have in store for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to the Milan Show, presented to you by Milan Design in association with Chakola's Gourmet Kitchen. Can we have a loud round of applause for both of these wonderful, wonderful businesses that have done amazingly well, that are possibly friends with all of us, more than, keeping them away as a business group or an associate. These guys are our friends, which is why where I look everywhere, smiling faces, friendly faces. And the reason I'm probably hosting this is also because they're friends, okay? Well, I'm going to talk about the fashion journey in a little bit, but I would like to start by talking about this wonderful property that we're all seated at, which is, of course, the Chakola's Pavilion Event Center. You do know that this started not so long ago, and in the couple of years they've been around, they've easily become one of the finest event establishments in the state. So you need to give them a loud round of applause for that. I mean, look at this amazing property. So many events have happened there in the last few years. But a little more about the owners. I'm sure you don't need an introduction to the Chakola's group. But of course, they have proven their excellence since 1859 in the world of business. And they continue actively in that endeavor, whether it be in fashion textile, whether it be in home and furnishings, or even the real estate industry. And they've done it oh so well. And purely because of the years they've been there, the goodwill that they enjoy amongst people is also absolutely immense. And the years and years of experience, in fact, the decades and decades, probably centuries of experience that they have had, finally gave the promoters of Chakola's the confidence to go and try something out new a few years ago. In fact, they decided to take the first step in revamping their family textile mill, which was popularly known as Sri Chitra Mills, absolutely, which truly stood the test of time, and that turned into this beautiful event space that you're sitting here today. And haven't they done a fantastic job? After really extensive restoration work, they still managed to maintain the old world charm while they infused contemporary interiors that actually boast of outstanding architectural features across the property. In fact, if you have time after the show, which I doubt you will, I do encourage you to take a stroll around and take a look at how beautifully this property has been done up, maintaining the old and infusing it with the new. Well, today we have something else that we would like to officially announce on behalf of Chakola's Pavilion. They've decided to kind of diversify into something new. And as part of diversifying, they're moving into hospitality and launching officially their own catering division. In fact, their in-house culinary chefs, specialists, artists, they've already done over, I think, 200 events successfully. That's indoor and outdoor catering. And from now on, officially, would like to do a lot more. Chocola's Pavilion has hosted over 850 events successfully till date. Out of that, about 200 of those events has been catered to by Chocola's Pavilion's in-house catering, which launched softly in April, which is about 9 months ago. But today, we are all here to be part of their official journey, which starts right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to let you know that all of us will be enjoying an amazing, amazing culinary experience post this show. That is purely because they are extending their hospitality, their finesse and grace within the industry by officially launching in front of all of you the Chocola's Gourmet Kitchen. So let's celebrate flavor, celebrate life, celebrate food, celebrate excellence, and let's do all of that with Chocola's Gourmet Pavilion. Can we have a loud round of applause? Yes, a loud, loud round of applause. Everything looked absolutely delicious. So yes, they have officially launched, which means if you're booking an event here, you don't have to look outside for a caterer. They have it right here, and they've got some of the best culinary artists and specialty chefs working here and providing you with some great, great food, which in fact you will get to taste after the show is over. So all the best to you, Chocola's Gourmet Kitchen. I hope you achieve the pinnacles of success just like you have in every other business endeavor that you've taken on, right? I have no doubts that they will do excellently well. So, yes, we are going to feast on amazing food, but before that, we'll have to feast on some amazing clothes, because that is what's going to happen. As you know, we are all here for the Milan Show, which is presented to you by Milan Design in association with Chocola's Gourmet Kitchen. And Milan Design, do they need an introduction? In the short span that they've been here in the market, I think all of us know about the store, especially the ladies, and I'm sure the men too, because I don't know whether who's paying, but according to old world, the men usually pay, so they probably know as well. But let me tell you this, Milan Design started in 2010. According to the director, Shirley Regimon, she says, fashion is not about brands. It's about creating your own style and carrying it off elegantly. So that is what Milan has always endeavored to do, to provide their customers with happy, beautiful designs and make sure that they can make fashion accessible and affordable. And Milan Design, their flagship store, does exactly that. They specialize in Kanchipuram designs. Along with that, they've got beautiful Banarasi saris, designer saris. Saris are their main thing. But for every individual homemade designer like myself, if you have a creative person in you and want to design your own clothes and you want fabric, the bestest collection of fabric you will get at Milan Design. No doubt about it, because they take a lot of effort in making sure that they source it for you from across wherever they can find it, because they want to make sure that you can bring out the creative person in you and wear it and show the world. Milan Design started off in 2010. They expanded really well. In fact, as part of their expansion, they even conducted a launch at the McCormick Place in Chicago, where they had a fantastic fashion show to celebrate the wonderful success of the business that they started. And within no time, they were able to start another store. This time, full of ready-mades. They call themselves the Bridal Couture Store. It's all about being a one-stop shop for brides. And this is called Made by Milan. You all know where it is. They're right next to each other on MG Road, right? And Made by Milan also has some fabulous, fabulous clothes. A bride or a person about to get married, or even if it's an occasion, can just walk in and pick up some of the most beautiful lehengas, ghagras, salwars, just to go. Walk in, pick it up, alter it if you need to, and go home and look stunning on your special day. And today, they do have a special surprise announcement. I don't know for how many it's going to be a surprise, but for some of you, for sure, it will be. They've decided to further expand their business. So we've got Milan Design, the flagship store. We've got Made by Milan, which is the bridal couture show. And finally, today, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pride to let you know that Milan Designs is starting off a new store very shortly coming up on MG Road, and this is called Masterpiece by Milan. Can we give them a loud round of applause for that? What is Masterpiece by Milan? What are they going to provide for all of us there? Well, this is probably going to be Kerala's first exclusive unstitched garment store. So basically, if you want to find something that's unstitched or semi-stitched, you can just walk in there. You'll have salwars, ghagras, anarkalis, anything in the unstitched form, and then you can get it sorted out there, which I think is kind of a novel concept. They've managed to separate it depending on their customer base. And right now, today, in front of all of you, Milan Designs is going to launch their third store collection, which is Masterpiece by Milan. Are you guys ready for the journey? Because it's time for me to leave stage, but I need you to give them a loud round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting before you, Masterpiece by Milan. Ladies and gentlemen, and it's my pleasure in welcoming our showstopper for Masterpiece by Milan, the wonderful actress and model, Shruti Menon. ladies and gentlemen, it is once again my pride to introduce to you the second generation of Milan Designs who've worked behind all these beautiful works of Masterpiece by Milan. Let's give it up for Kevin and Sibia.
Badri badariya gire gajri kajariya gire gajri kajariya gire gajri kajariya
Well, there we go. Let's give it up for Masterpiece by Milan, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, Masterpiece by Milan is Milan Design's latest venture into the world of fashion. They showcase exclusively unstitched material, which is what you've seen in the stitched format. Wasn't it really lovely? I have my eyes on a few of those outfits. Which one did you like? I liked the yellow, the showstopper one, but it won't fit me. That's the only problem. Everything else is perfect. Thank God it's unstitched in the store and you can kind of make it to your size. All right, well now we've got a short break, but we're not going to let you sit simply. We're going to make sure we're going to feed you a little bit because we told you it's all about food and fashion. We've got Charcola's Gourmet Kitchen providing us with some wonderful appetizers and starters. I hope I get some backstage as well. And along with that, we've got a wonderful artist and a band that's going to come to entertain you. His name is Nanda Gopan. He's a singer, songwriter, and a sound engineer. He started his musical journey in the public eye through a film called Meri Pyari Deshwasiyon. He was the music director for that. But his singing we heard first in the movie Luca, and it's called Ore Kanal. He's done several songs after that. He's mixed a lot of, music in movies. Some of his popular works belong to movies like Saudi Velakya, then there's Trance, lots of them happening all over. But apart from that, he also belongs to a band. I think it's called Chill Kapi Samosa. Something like that. They've got quite a few popular numbers as well. So I'm not going to talk a lot more about the band because we've got the artist here. We might as well hear him now. Shall we? Can we give it up for Nanda Gopan, ladies and gentlemen? And we'll be back shortly with the next one.
Check. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nanda Gopan, a singer-songwriter based in Kochi. So today I'll be playing some acoustic songs of a few covers. I hope you guys like it. So this song is it was released in 2000s, beautifully sung by Atif Aslam, a Bollywood song. It's called Wo Lamhe. Hope you guys like it. Oh
कैसा है मौसम कोई न जाने, कहीं से ये फिजा आई, गमों की धूप संग लाई, गुम हो गए क्यों, खो गए हैं हम, वो लम्हे, वो बातें, सागर की गहराई से गहरा है अपना प्यार, सहराओं की इन हवाओं में कैसे आएगी बात, कहाँ से ये हवा आई, घटाए काली क्यों चाहिए, गुम हो गए क्यों, खो गए हैं हम, ओ लम्हे, ओ बातें कोई न जाने, कैसी रातें हो बरसाते, ओ भीगी भीगी यादें, ओ भीगी भीगी यादें, यादें, ओ, ओ, ला ला ला, ओ,
Thank you. So this song will be a mashup actually. Bollywood, Malayalam, Tamil, all languages included actually. So
मेरा दिल भी तू, मेरी शाम भी तू, मेरे रात के सपनों में तू, मेरे आहटे तेरा नाम ले, ये बात तू मांग ले। मेरा दिन भी तू, मेरी शाम भी तू, मेरे रात के सपनों में तू, मेरे आहटे तेरा नाम ले, ये बात तू मांग ले। 100 साल का मेरा एक दिन है तू, जिसमें तेरी खुशबू ना हो। बेरुखी है मेरा ये जिंदगी, जिसमें तेरी खुशबू ना हो। मेरी पहली मोहब्बत, पहली मोहब्बत, पहली मोहब्बत मैं हूँ। तुझको चाहे यारा बता ना पाए, बातें दिलों की देखो जुबा की आके तुझे समझ आए, तू जाने ना, तू जाने ना, तू जाने ना, जाने ना, जाने, तू जाने, जाने ना, ओ जाने ना। La 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 la। शाम सवेरे तेरी यादें आती है, आंखें दिल को मेरे यूं तड़पाती है, ओ सनम तेरी यादों की कसम, मिलके भी चढ़ना दस्तूर हो गया, यादों में तेरी मजबूर हो गया, ओ सनम तेरी यादों की कसम। La 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 la, la 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 la। We andeo, we lost the way, oh way, oh way, andeo, we lost the way, oh hey। क्यों चलती है पवन, क्यों झूमे है गगन, क्यों मचलता है मन, ना तुम जानो ना, ना तुम जानो ना, क्यों आती है बहार, वो क्यों लुटता है करार, ओ क्यों होता है प्यार, ना तुम जानो ना, ना तुम जानो ना। ഉയിരേ കവറും ഉയിരേ പോലെ എന്താണ് നീ, എന്താണ് കാതൽ മഴയായി തനുവിൽ ചേരും, ആരാണ് നീ, ആരാണ് ഉയരേ ചിറപ്പോൾ പ്രാവിൻ നിലവോ താരിൽ മധുവോ കാണാ കനവോ, നീ കണ്ണോട് കണ്ണോട് കണ്ണോരമായി, കാതോട് കാതോട് കാതോരമായി, നെഞ്ചോട് നെഞ്ചോട് നെഞ്ചോരമായി നിറയെ, നീ തോരാതെ തോരാതെ തീരാതെയായി, മായാതെ 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 എന്നോളം നിന്നോളം എന്നോളമായി പടരെ, ഓ ആരാരാ രാരാരാരാ, ഓ ആരാരാ होश में रहूं क्यों नाचने, तू मेरी बाहों में सिमटी है, मुझ में समाई है यूं, जिस तरह कि कोई हो नदी, तू मेरी सीने में चुपकी है, सागर तुम्हारा हूं, इन धीमी धीमी लहरों की चमचम, इन गोरे गोरे होठों की सरगम, है पीने का मौसम, तेरे संग इश्क तारी है, तेरे संग एक खुमारी है, तेरे संग चैन भी मुझको, तेरे संग बेकरारी है, तेरे बिन जी नहीं लगता, तेरे बिन जी नहीं सकता, तुझ पे है हारे मैंने वाले, तो जहां कुर्बान मेहरबान कि मैं तो कुर्बान, सुनने सदा से പറയാതെ അറിയാതെ നീ പോയതല്ലേ, മറുവാക്കു മിണ്ടാഞ്ഞതല്ലേ, ഒരു നോക്കു കാണാതെ നീ പോയതല്ലേ, ദൂരേക്കു നീ മാഞ്ഞതല്ലേ, സഖിയെ നീ കാണുന്നുവോ എന്നിൽ നിറയും എന്നും ഓർക്കുന്നുവോ, വീണ്ടും ഓർക്കുന്നുവോ, അന്നു നാം തങ്ങളിൽ പിരിയും രാവ്, എന്നും ഓർക്കുന്നു ഞാൻ, വീണ്ടും ഓർക്കുന്നു ഞാൻ, അന്നു നാം തങ്ങളിൽ പിരിയും രാവ്. One thing you do that you love so bad, I know you used to think about the times we and say പറയാതെ അറിയാതെ പോയതല്ലേ, മറുവാക്കു മിണ്ടാഞ്ഞതല്ലേ, ഒരു നോക്കു കാണാതെ നീ പോയതല്ലേ, ദൂരേക്കു നീ മാഞ്ഞതല്ലേ, ദിരനാ 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 ദിരനാ, തനനും 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 തദരിരനാ, ദിരനാ 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 ദിരനാ, തനനും 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 തദരിരനാ, തനനും തനനും തദരിരനാ. நேற்று நான் உன்னை பார்த்து பாதை வேறே, நீங்காத எண்ணமாக ஆனா என்று, உன்னோடு நானும் சேர்ந்த தூரம் யாவும் நெஞ்சிலே, ரீங்கார நினைவுகளாக அலையே இந்த நெஞ்சிலே, நூலறிந்த பட்டம் போல உன்னை சுற்றி நானும் வாழ, கைகள் நீட்டி நீயும் பிடிக்க காத்திருக்கிறேன், இதற்கெல்லாம் அர்த்தங்கள் என்ன கேட்க வேண்டும், காதல் கை கூடினார் கதை போமா, கதை போமா, கதை போமா, உண்டாக நீ நானும் நான், கதை போமா, கதை போமா, கதை போமா, நீ பேச பேச टूटा टूटा एक परिंदा ऐसे टूटा कि फिर जुड़ ना पाया। लूटा लूटा किसने उसको ऐसे लूटा कि फिर जुड़ ना पाए। गिरता हुआ वो आसमां में आकर दिया जमीन पर, ख्वाबों में फिर भी कहता रहा मगर कि अल्लाह के बंदे हंसते, अल्लाह के बंदे, अल्लाह के बंदे हंसते हैं, जो भी हो कल फिर आए। अल्लाह के बंदे हंसते, अल्लाह के बंदे, अल्लाह के बंदे हंसते, जो भी हो कल फिर आएगा।
Yeah, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, can we hear it for Nanda Gopan, everyone? Hear it. Yeah. Let's give him a louder round of applause. So many of you sitting here, poor artists, come on stage, perform. They deserve it. You know, lots of years and years of riyaz, learning, commitment, hard work, dedication. So we got to give our half as well. Thank you for that. You are watching the Milan Show, presented to you by Milan Design in association with Chakola's Gourmet Kitchen. Did you get the snack that I talked about? How was it? Did not come backstage. So I'm glad you ate and you're feeling better, but it's okay. I will try to get it in the next one. All right, but it was good, right? I'm hoping it was good. Yeah, awesome. Right, so we've already feasted our eyes on the masterpiece by Milan sequence. We've feasted on some of Chakola's Gourmet Kitchen's appetizers. And now it's time to go back into that fashion world and see some amazing saris. Now, when Milan Design launched their boutique, they prided themselves on their Kanchipuram saris, the Banarasi saris, and their designer wear. That is what the director Shirley actually holds closest to heart, I feel sometimes. Maybe because Kerala is a greatest market for the same, or probably because it also has so many women who love sari. Hands down, sexiest outfit in the world. So no wonder Milan Design does so well. Well, they're featuring the finest collections of Kanchipuram, Banaras, as well as designer. And in today's second sequence, what you are going to feast your eyes on is exclusive new collections of Kanchipuram saris, Banarasi saris, as well as a new line of designer wear where they are featuring Swarovski crystals in floral patterns. So if you're ready to see that, it's that time now. Let's give it up for Made by Milan, coming before you right now. All right, everyone, it's time for each of you to put your hands together for the lady herself, the director of Milan Designs. Let's give it up for Saree Bridal. Milan Designs featuring their Kanchipuram sarees, the latest collection, along with the Banarasi collection, as well as their latest line of designer wear. Did I hear you clap? Yeah? I'm not so sure. Awesome. Well, there we go. We've had two beautiful sequences, and now it's time for another short entertainment break, wherein we will have the Chakula's Gourmet Kitchen taking over and bringing on more snack bites. And we've got Nandagopan, who's backstage, who's going to join us on stage now to take us on a musical journey. Continue enjoying that as well.
So next song is called Etam Pata. Songs composed by the band called Aviel. So here it goes.
കാറ്റ് വന്നേ പിന്നെ പറന്നേ മാനത്തുനിന്ന് വെട്ടം പൊഴിഞ്ഞേ മാറമൂടം തീരം കമഴ്ന്നേ തിരതൊള്ളും തീരം തലതൊള്ളും താളം താളം പൊളിഞ്ഞപ്പോ നേരം വെളുത്തേ മീനായാലും കോരിയെടുക്കാം മാനായാലും പോയി പിടിക്കാം കാടായാലും ഞാനുണ്ട് പോകാം കടലായാലും ഞാനുണ്ട് ഇറങ്ങാം കാടും കടന്ന് കടലും കടന്ന് ഞാനൊന്ന് നോക്കും
So next song is again a mashup. Yeah. தவிக்கின்றேன் தொட வேண்டாம் அன்பே போ பிணமாக நடக்கின்றேன் உயிர் வேண்டாம் தூரம் போ நீ தொட்டால் இடமெல்லாம் இருக்கிறது அன்பே போ நான் போதும் நிமிடங்கள் உனக்காகும் அன்பே போ இது வேண்டாம் அன்பே போ நிஜம் தேடும் பெண்ணே போ உயிரோடு விளையாட விதி செய்தால் அங்கே போ ஓ ஓ ஓ ஓ உன்னாலே உயிர் வாழ்கிறேன் உனக்காக பெண்ணே உயிர் காதல் நீதானினாய் மறவேனே பெண்ணே இதுவரை உன்னிடம் வாழ்ந்த என் நாட்கள் மறுமுறை வாழ்ந்திட வழி இல்லையா இருளிலே தேடல்கள் தேடல்கள் விதியிலே காணும் விதி இல்லையா ஓ ஓ वादों से आए आ गए हो फिरते ये तो जरा रूह में ओ ये तो है शूना ये है चिंगारी ये तो जरा रूह में ओ ओ ओ आसान नहीं यहाँ आशिक हो जाना पलकों पे कांटों को सजाना आशिक को मिलती है गम की सौगातें
सुकून मिलता है खजाना സഞ്ചാരി കാറ്റായി പച്ചക്കടലിൽ മുങ്ങി താഴാനെത്തും ഈ ലോകം കാലങ്ങൾ കാതിലാളും കൈത്തടങ്ങൾ ജ്വാലയാകും ഭൂമി ചുവന്ന ഭൂമി വീണ്ടും താരകങ്ങൾ സാഗരങ്ങൾ ജാലകങ്ങൾ ഗോപുരങ്ങൾ പൂവുകൾ മോഹങ്ങൾ ചെമ്മാനം താനേ മാറിക്കാരായി മണ്ണിൻ മേലെ പെയ്യും കാൽത്താളം സഞ്ചാരിക്കാറ്റായി പച്ചക്കടൽ മുങ്ങിത്താഴാനെത്തും ഈ ലോകം ക്ലബ്ബില മബ്ബില തിരീര പമ്പല എന്നടി നടക്കുது செந்தமிழ்நாட்டில லேடிஸ் எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கமங்க லேடிஸ் மானம் பறக்குதுங்க கிளப்ல மப்பல திரியிற பொம்பல நடி நடக்குது செந்தமிழ்நாட்டில லேடிஸ் எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கமங்க லேடிஸ் மானம் பறக்குதுங்க ஹாய் கேர்ள்ஸ் ஹவ் ஆர் யூ ஏ 10 மாசம் பழகுன பின்ன ஹவ் ஆர் யூ டா 3 சொற்கள் ஐ லவ் யூ டா அத கதை கூட உனக்கு தெரியலடா ஷீனா மீனா மீனா டீனா கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் தமிழ் தெரியும் விட்டு சீனா வேணாம் தமிழ்நாட்டை விட்டு போன ஃபாரினுக்கு போனா தாய்மொழி தமிழ் இன்னும் மறந்திட வேணாம் ரோஹிணி மோகினி யாமினி காமினி ஃபிகரன நினைச்சிட்டு செய்யறது காமினி அவளைய வெட்டி சீனா என்ன வேணாம் அவன் என்னதான் பாக்குறவன கிளப்ல மம்பல திரையிற பொம்பல நடி நடக்குது செந்தமிழ்நாட்டில லேடிஸ் எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கமங்க லேடிஸ் மானம் பறக்குதுங்க மப்பல திரிகிற பொம்பல் நடி நடக்குது செந்தமிழ்நாட்டில லேடிஸ் எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கமங்க லேடிஸ் மானம் பறக்குதுங்க ராசாத்திய ராத்திரி பார்த்த ரவுடி பய ரொமான்டிக்கான ரகசியமா ரூட்ட போட்டு கடத்தணும் 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 முன்ன வாய் மூடிய வாய குழந்த விடிஞ்சாலும் விண்பிடி போன வெறுப்பா இருந்தாலும் நினைச்சே இழுக்குது 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 உன்ன பிளாக் அண்ட் ஒயிட் கண்ண உன்ன பார்த்தா கலரா மாறுதே சுரு பிடிச்சா காதல் நரம்பல சிறு சிறுப்பாக சீவுதே அவ பேசு அடடடடடா அவ ஷேப்பு அப்பா மொத்தத்துல ஐயோ இழுக்குது 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 உன்ன தங்கமே உன்னை தான் தேடி வந்த நானே வைரமே ஒரு நாள் உன்னை தூக்குதே ஓ भर के तू लगे मुझे पहली बारिश की धूम, तेरे पहलू में रह लूं, मैं खुद को पागल कह दूं, तू गम दिया खुशियां सब सह लूं साथियां, यही हो मेरा यहाँ मंजिले है मेरी तो सब यहाँ, कोई नहीं तेरे सिवा मेरा यहाँ मंजिले है मेरी तो सब यहाँ, मिटा दे सभी आजा फासले, न चाहूं मुझे मुझसे बांट ले, जरा सा मुझ पे तू झाँक ले, मैं हूँ क्या कभी जो बादल बरसे न देख तुझे आके बन के तो लगे मुझे पहली बारिश की धुआं, तेरे पहलू में रह लूं, मैं खुद को पागल कह दूं, तू गम दिया खुशियां सब सह लूं साथियां, कभी जो बादल 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 बादल, कभी जो बादल 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 बादल, कभी जो से न देखो तुझे आके भर के तो लगे मुझे पहली बारिश।
So thank you guys.
All right, everyone, let's give it up for Nand Gopan once again. Are you aware? Where's everyone gone? Lot of empty chairs, yeah? Suddenly what happened? Paatagata, they kind of like roamed away. Kabhi to badal na kaparne porte kyu hai badal gana. Anyway, yes, you are watching the Milan Show, which is presented to you by Milan Design and in association with Chakola's Gourmet Kitchen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to showcase the last sequence of the evening. As you know, today is all about fashion and food, and we are feasting our eyes and our taste buds on all of it. And I probably can say without doubt the finest quality of it all. So be happy that you're all here, and we want to also say thank you that you've taken the effort of making it out here, because all of you do know you're all close friends, family, associates of both Milan Design as well as Chakola's. So it's a great, great evening where all of us get to catch up with one another. And not just that, enjoy the great fashion and food fiesta that is on offer. Well, the Milan Show is all set to showcase their final sequence, and that is all about their bridal couture show, which is, of course, the Made by Milan brand. Now, if you've gone to Made by Milan, you know that they have everything that focuses on that extremely special day of a woman's, which is the wedding. Anything related to a wedding, what you need to wear, what you want to wear, you will definitely find it in Made by Milan if you're looking at the ready-made section. And I was just taking a look at our wonderful models, and my oh my, they look absolutely stunning in all these really gorgeous lehengas and ghagras and whatnot. So I'm thinking I shouldn't be the only one who should have a look at that. You guys need to see it as well. So are you guys ready for the last sequence of Made by Milan? Yeah? I feel so bad, only half the people are there. Where's everyone gone? Make up by applause, yeah? Awesome. Well, there we go. It's time for us to present our final sequence for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. This, of course, is Made by Milan.
Visham Shanti Bhavatu. सर्वेषां शान्ति भवतु.
I
ladies and gentlemen. And now it's time for you to put your hands together one last time for our wonderful showstopper, Shruti Menon, and this time accompanied by the faces behind the brand. Milan Designs are made by Milan. Let's give it up for director Shirley Regimon, Kevin Rex Padikan, and the lovely Sivia. Here we go, everyone.
It's so lovely when it's sunny.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have almost the entire family here, but it would not be complete without the mastermind behind the brand Milan Design. Yes, we missed him so far, we're not going to miss him again. Let's give it up for Regimon P. Alex! The Milan Show, presented to you by Milan Design in association with Chocolate's Gourmet Kitchen. I hope you all enjoyed the show. If so, let's give them one more thunderous loud round of applause, please. What a fantastic, fantastic display of fashion and food, all culminating in this beautiful evening. And unfortunately, that's all we have time for, but we've got a lot of thank yous that have to be said, and luckily for me, I don't have to do the job. We've got two wonderful people who represent both sides to do the same. So, from Milan Design, the second generation, I would like to welcome Kevin Rex Padikan, and from Chocolate's Gourmet Kitchen, can I please welcome Anjali Chakola? There she is. And give them a really good loud round of applause because both of these parties are embarking on an amazing journey for us. We'll start with you, Kevin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I take this opportunity to thank you all for being here and entrusting us with, having Milan, and I'll promise that I will keep the legacy alive. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a pleasure it's been to have all of you and stars this evening. The Milan family and the Chocolate's family, as we sort of start a new venture in both our businesses respectively. So, thank you for being here for the inauguration of the announcement of the inauguration for the Milan Show and also Chocolate's Gourmet Kitchen. As we all, there are many hands that go behind putting on an event, especially of this magnitude and in such a short span of time. So firstly, I'd like to thank the Milan family. Regimon, Shirley, Kevin, and Sivia. What a pleasure it's been to work with you all over the past couple of days. Thank you to the entire team that's come down from Bombay, the production, the lights, sound, choreography, for all the efforts. It's done a fantastic job. And that brings me to my team at Chocolate's Pavilion Event Center and Chocolate's Gourmet Kitchen. And I speak on behalf of all promoters here at Pavilion. It was a small step towards revamping our family textile mill that turned into Chocolate's Pavilion Event Center, and today we venture in Chocolate's Gourmet Kitchen. We would not be able to do this without the support of our family and friends, and today I request that you all continue to support us in this venture. Now that we have come to the end of the Milan Show, it's time for us, the chefs and the culinary artists at Chakula's Pavilion, to put on a show. We have prepared some culinary fiesta for you with the Malabari station, Indian, Oriental, and definitely continental food counters. So do stay back, enjoy the evening. The night is still young. And thank you for visiting Chakula's Pavilion.
Thank you so much. I'm Anjali Chopra, promoter of Chakula's Kitchen and Pavilion. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The fashion side of it is over. And now it's time for the world of culinary cuisine to take over. Once again, thank you on behalf of everyone. Good night. God bless. Good night.